Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last video of the 5-step process on how do you change a bad habit to a good habit. Again, all this information straight out of the book The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Phenomenal book. I listened to it on audiobook. It's really good, very informative. If you have some time, if you're in a car, it's a great audiobook. I highly recommend it. Okay, last step, number 5. Okay, again, just to recap, the last 4, identify the routine you want to change. 1 thing. Okay. 2, what is the reward you get out of it? 3, what are the cues? What cues you into doing that routine that you want to change? Okay. 4, create a plan using an if-then phrase. If I feel this, then I will do that instead. Okay? Boom. You've done that. The last thing, probably, and honestly, in my opinion, the most important thing. Step 5. Okay? You have to believe that you can do it. Okay? So, if that's not there, you're going to be putting a lot of hard work and possibly not seeing a lot of results because you don't believe in yourself. Okay? Now, I'm not here to be like, super, self-help dude, but the reality is, like, if you don't believe that you can do it, it's going to be so much more harder. So, what else can you do if you're having a hard time believing that you can do this, okay? Trying to make it as simple as possible, and that's why I made these videos, trying to hopefully, give you an archetype of how to possibly do this in a simple manner. Okay, the other thing is surrounding yourself with people that believe you can do it, that will actually care for you enough to hold you accountable to this change that you want to make. Okay, and now I get it. Sometimes, like, we have people that are very important and dear to us, and they just have bad habits, and they can at times be bad influences on us. And I'm not saying, hey, get rid of those people, cut them out of your life, because they may be very important to you. But if you do have someone in your life that you think could help you, could encourage you, could be a positive influence, maybe that's even made this change before, you need to ask them to keep you accountable. You need to ask them to help you. Okay? And don't just ask them by saying, hey, will you help me? You need to take like 15-20 minutes and actually give them some specifics. Hey, will you check in with me every Wednesday morning to ask how I've been doing throughout the week? And if I say bad, then I'm going to give you $50. Okay? I'm not saying that's what you have to do, but you know what? Be serious. Okay? When someone asks me for help and they're already coming to the table with some specifics, that makes my job so much more easier. If someone's walking into my office and like, hey, I need to lose 50 pounds, like, I don't know what I'm doing, like, not even really willing to have actually put in the effort to make some change. Like, some of my best success stories are people that are seeing me and they've already actually had results themselves. Like, they have lost, like, 30, 40 pounds, and they've just done it kind of on their own, just making different changes in their life. They're coming in already with a pre-established foundation. Now, for some people that's easier, for some people that's harder, I get it, but I digress. Back to what I was saying before, okay? You have to believe that you can do it. You need accountability. If you know someone that you think would care about you enough to help support you in this, ask them for help. But don't just say, hey, I need you to help me to do this. You need to give them specifics of, hey, hold me accountable, please follow up with me every day, or, hey, can I meet up with you, can you share with me what you've done, give them specifics of what exactly you need, because that's honestly going to make their job helping you easier. Okay? If it's so open-ended and so broad, that actually puts a lot of stress on the other person to think, okay, am I putting too much pressure on them by following up this much? Like, make clear expectations of how someone can help you achieve this. If you do that, I promise you, you will be more likely to succeed. Okay? If you have specific questions, again, it doesn't matter if you are a member of our location, Anytime Fitness in Kalamazoo. We want to be a positive, healthy influence on the Kalamazoo community, and so if you're a member of the community and you just want some free help, I'm happy to help you. Please, as I mentioned before, come to me with some specifics. You'll make my job easier. If you don't have specifics, if you just don't even know where to start, hey, that's a specific. I don't know where to start. Give me a call, and I'm happy to help. Seriously, I really am. Okay? 269-365-9855. That's where you can call to make an appointment or make a comment below and reach out to us. Have a great day. Hey, you can do it. The power to change is yours. Just start changing one bad habit at a time and do a good habit.